Good morning, everyone. My name is Katrina, and today we're going to be doing Pilates. Before we begin, just so you are aware, this is being recorded on the new YouTube page. This is also the last week for this semester, so if you're looking for some workouts during the break, make sure that you look us up on YouTube. And if you do have any questions, please put them in the chat below. All right, guys, let's get this started. So we're going to start off by taking a couple of deep breaths. So bring your heels together, toes apart. Hips are tucked under, abs lift in and up, shoulders slide down the back, nice open chest, palms face forward. We're just going to take a couple of deep breaths. So fill that belly up there. Float it all the way out. And inhale. And exhale. All right, from here, we're going to bring those arms up into a T position, dropping the shoulder blades, locking them together. Palms are facing forward. We're going to pulse those hands forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms to the back wall. Pulse it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms to the floor. Pulse it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring those arms down. Shake out those shoulders a little bit. Let's bring our legs hip distance apart. So toes are facing forward. We're going to slide back into those glutes, hinging at the hips, chest stays up, squatting it down. So we want to make sure our hips are back, our chest is open. We're pushing into those heels, legs are hip distance apart. You want to push those knees out so that they're over the pinky toe. And we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Let's go right back down. Do it again. Nice deep squat. Try and go a little bit lower on this one and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it right back up. So holding that core nice and tight, we're going to get onto one foot. So I'm going to go into my left foot, get a little bit of balance, squeezing those abs in and up. We're going to take our right foot, pointing it out, and we're going to pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that foot in, let's flex the foot, squeeze the core, glutes are underneath. We're going to take it out to the side and pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it down. Now we're going to take it right back out where it was. Foot flexed. Find that balance, squeeze the core, and we're going for our circles. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And bring that leg right back in. Find your balance onto the right foot. Soft knee. We don't want to be locked out. Squeeze that core. Hips are tucked under. Shoulders are back. Pointing that toe out. And we're pulsing up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down. Retuck those hips. Re-squeeze that core. We're going to flex our foot, bring it out to the side, and pulse out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling that leg back in, re-squeezing everything. Take that leg back out, and we're circling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, and let's find our way down to our mat. Just a little bit of a different way to warm that body up this morning, waking it up just a little bit. Now let's bring those knees right into the chest. We're going to go straight into our ab series. So, hugging the knees in tight, we're going to take one leg out to the high diagonal, opposite hand to opposite shin. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders, and inhale. Exhale, switch legs. 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 Inhale. Now let's pick up that pace. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Hug those knees in, let the head come down, rock it out from side to side. Now, gluing those feet together, gluing those thighs together, we're going to hug those knees in nice and tight for double knee pull. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. We're going to take everything to the high diagonal. Scoop those arms around and hug them in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Inhale, biceps to the ears. Exhale, hug. 3 more. Hug it in. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Back in and let that head come down. Rock it out from side to side. Up next, we're going to bring those legs to the ceiling. Let's just take a second to point and flex the feet here. Loosen up those calf muscles a little bit. Roll out the ankles. And then we're going to point those toes hard. Splitting the legs just a little bit. Take both hands to that closer thigh. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. And we're going to pull, pull, switch. 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 Now take that lower leg. Lower it even further so you feel those abs shake. Belly button still into the spine. And we're going to pull, pull, switch. 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 And let the head come down. Rock it out from side to side. On the second, bring those feet down. Hands go into a diamond, bringing it right underneath our tailbone. Now, if you feel confident with this one, you can always bring it right to your side. Otherwise, we're going to bring those toes back up to the ceiling, gluing the thighs together. Toes are pointed. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to lower to the high diagonal. And up, lower, lift, lower, lift. Belly button to the spine. Back up. Make sure to breathe and lift. 2 more. Back up. Last one. And lift and slowly untuck those hands. Let the head come down. Rock it out side to side. Next, we're going to bring those legs to tabletop position. So knees are stacked right over the hips. Knees are at 90 degrees. Hands are going to come behind the head. Taking one leg out to the high diagonal. Bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. Scoop through the center. Switch. Scoop up and over. Switch. Lift those shoulder blades over. Elbows nice and wide. Squeezing that core. Extending that leg. Lifting through the center. Bringing it. And we're going to roll ourselves right onto our stomach. So taking those hands so that one is stacked on top of the other, we're going to bring our forehead down to the mat. And right here, we're going to focus on driving those hip bones into the floor, squeezing our abs, lifting them in and up so hard that you almost lift them off the mat. So squeezing it and driving those hips down. Using our upper back to lift the head, neck, and shoulders, we're going to lift and lower. We're going to squeeze those abs. Lift, lower, lift, lower. One more time and we're going to hold. So lift and hold and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Lower. Now, if it feels comfortable and okay for your back, we're going to come up onto the elbows. Otherwise, you can keep that head down. So we want those hands in fists because you want it just like we mean it here. Roll those shoulder blades down, back, lifting the abs in and up, driving the hips to the floor, pointing our toes. We're going to take one foot towards our glutes. Squeeze that quad so hard on the way down that we lift it off the floor to lower. Switch sides. Lift and lower. Kick it up. Squeeze and lower. Kick it up. Lift and lower. Pull those shoulder blades back. Kick it up. Squeeze and lower. Kick it up. Lift and lower. All right, now we're going to pick up that pace and remember what that feels like. Really squeezing, re-engage those abs. We're going to kick, 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 and bring it down. And let's just push back for a quick child's pose. The toes together, knees apart, sinking right down. We're going to come onto all fours. So hands go underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's slide those shoulder blades down the back, lifting those abs in and up, pulling the crown of the head away from the neck. Power through the chest. Let's kick one foot back, kick the opposite foot back, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One knee down, opposite knee down. Now we're going to turn to our side. So the knees are stacked. We're going to bring ourselves onto our elbow. Knees are stacked. Kick one leg straight out. We're going to lift those hips, coming into a nice side plank, lifting that arm to the ceiling and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up over the head, nice big stretch, and slowly bring yourself down. Go to the opposite side. So stacking those knees, making sure our hips are in line with the knee. We're going to bring the top leg out, elbows on the floor. Let's lift ourselves up, reaching to the ceiling and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up over that head. Big stretch. Circle it down. And let's go right onto our back. Okay, laying on our backs, we're going to go into our teaser press. So taking one leg out to the high diagonal, toe is pointed. Make sure the points of your hips are facing towards your belly button. Core is nice and engaged. We're going to reach to the high diagonal. And we can do our roll-ups today, but it's very similar to a sit-up. So we're going to tuck that chin. We're going to lift, reach for the toe, slowly bringing it down. And tuck that chin, lift, reach for the toe, slowly bring it down. One more time on this side. Tuck that chin, lift, reach, slow for 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down. Slide those heels nice and close to the glute. Belly button is engaged. We're going to lift those hips to the ceiling. Pulling the thighs together, squeezing those glutes up high, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down and lifting that opposite leg to the high diagonal. Toe is pointing, quads are squeezed, arms go out to the high diagonal, belly button is engaged. Let's tuck that chin, lift, reach, slowly bring it down. And tuck that chin, lift, reach, and 3, 2, 1. Last time on the side, tuck that chin, lift, reach, slow for 3, 2, 1. Heel comes in, arms come down, re-scoop those abs, lift to the ceiling, pushing equally into those feet, squeezing the glutes, pulling the thighs in. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower back to the floor. So now, like we did at the beginning with our leg lowers, we're going to take it up a notch. So we're going to go up so that our hips are up. Now, if you have neck issues, please don't do this one. Go back to our core series that we did at the beginning of class. So otherwise, we're going to kick ourselves up so that our toes are to the ceiling, our abs are tucked in. Maybe don't lose our shirts. Tuck those hips under. Really try to drive those toes up to the ceiling. We're going to take our hands down to the mat. Slowly lower those hips to the floor, bringing ourselves to the high diagonal. Scoop and lift right back up for our jackknife. And slowly lower down to the mat. High diagonal. Scoop and lift back to the ceiling. If you need your hands to steady, go ahead. And let's do it 2 more times. Slowly lower down, high diagonal, scoop, drive those toes up. 1 more time. Slowly bring it down, scoop those abs, high diagonal, lifting right back up, re-engage. Use those hands to steady, squeeze the hips. And we're going to take our knee towards our nose. Cycle it out and around, switching sides, bringing knee to nose, cycling it around. Keep scooping those hips, keep squeezing that core as we cycle those legs around for our bicycles here. Keep breathing, keep scooping, and reverse that circle, going away from the face now. Big legs, keep squeezing that core. Couple more here. And drive those toes back to the ceiling and slowly lower the hips back to the mat and rock right up to a seated position. Okay, now we're going to take our hands behind our back, pinching those shoulder blades together, removing our thighs. We're going to go for can-can. So lift those knees towards the chest and just barely tap the toes on the floor. We're leaning back, nice straight spine. We're going left, right, left, kick, right, left, right, kick, left, right, left, kick, right, left, right, kick, left, right, left, kick, thighs are glued, right, left, right, kick, pulling straight spine, left, right, left, kick, right, left, right, kick, and we can slowly sit right back up, sliding yourself forward on that mat. We're going to take our hands behind our sides. We want a little bit of power in the chest, really holding on tight, holding our arms like we're holding a nice big ball. We're going to find a little bit of balance here. So lift one foot, lift the opposite foot, find that balance. We're going to slowly straighten out those arms, catching it out, scooping and lifting right back tall. And round it out, slowly catch those abs, scoop and lift tall. 2 more times here, round it out, slowly straighten those arms, lifting right back up. 1 more time, scooping in, lifting and sitting nice and tall. 1 foot down, up, foot down. Rock back to the shoulder blades all the way back up for rolling like a ball. The hands go back behind those thighs. We've got some power here. Lift 1 foot, lift the opposite foot, rock it back, sit tall, rock it back, sit tall, rock it back, sit tall. 1 more time, back tall, 1 foot down, opposite foot down. Now, if that felt like a good challenge, stick with that. If not, we're going to take it up another notch. So, feet together, knees apart, hands go into prayer position. We're going to dive through, scoop around, grab onto those ankles, slide the shoulder blades down the back, balancing on the sit bones. We're going to go for seal. So with 1 foot, lift the opposite foot. And from here, we're going to clap, 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 rock it back. Clap, 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 rock it back. Clap, 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 rock it back. Time, rock it back. Bring those feet down, knees come together. Now, if that felt like a good challenge, stick with that. Otherwise, we pick another notch up. We can do just a little bit more. And this one's a challenge, so if I struggle a tiny bit, be understanding. All right, we're going to grab onto our ankles here. Lifting 1 foot up so that it's nice and straight. Slide the shoulder blade down the back. Lift the opposite foot up so that it's nice and straight. Legs are hip distance apart. We're squeezing that core. Now we're going to rock it back. Sit tall. Rock it back. Sit tall. Rock it back. Sit. I didn't make it. Rock it back. Sit tall. Let's go 1 more time. Rock it back. Sit tall. Squeezing in and slowly lower those legs. So as you can see, even the pros screw that one up every once in a while. All right, let's slide those legs around so that they're on one side and get into just a little bit of a relaxing stretch. I hope you felt that in that core and had a little bit of fun. Okay, so fingertips tap the floor, shoulder blades are sliding down the back. We're going to take the opposite hand from our leg, slide it out. Reach it up and over for a nice mermaid here. Scoop those abs, don't push off the floor, to lift and switch sides. And slowly come right back down, reaching up and over the crown of the head. Scoop those abs to lift and switch sides. And coming right back down, reaching it over, big stretch. Abs scoop in to lift and switch over. And 1 more time on the sides, big stretch up and over the crown of the head. Scoop, lift it in, and switch sides. And let's bring that hand down and switch it around to the opposite side. So fingertips graze the floor, squeezing those abs in and up, shoulder blades slide down the back. We're going to take the opposite hand out. Drop to the elbow, reaching past the crown of the head. Pulling those abs in to lift and switch sides. And slowly bringing it down. Big stretch through the side body. And tighten up those obliques to lift and switch. And slowly bringing it down, reaching back, taking a deep breath. And scoop and lift it up and over. Slowly bringing it down, reaching it over. One last time. Scoop and lift those abs to bring it right back. And bring that arm down. We're going to find a nice seated position. Okay, from here, take those fingertips back to the floor. We're going to take our left ear to our left shoulder. And our right ear to our right shoulder. Now, even though we're stretching out our necks here, let's make sure that our core is engaged, our shoulder blades are down. Always super important to have good posture. Lifting that head back up, let's look up to the ceiling. And then down towards our chest. Slowly lift that head. We're going to reach up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let those arms fall. One more time. Let's inhale, reach it up. And exhale, let those arms fall. And you are all set to go. Thank you so much for joining me. Have great holidays and great fun on your time off. And hopefully I'll see you next semester. Have a good one.